I was very fundamentally interested in this phenomenon of the Hallyu wave. Brief history of the field is you have earliest Korean entertainers, performers are like the Kim sisters from the 1950s. They're like Korean women who learn American songs and then do Korean riffs on them and perform for American soldiers at military bases. And then in the 1960s, you have the golden age of Korean film, where they're taking a lot of influence from Japanese and American film and thinking a lot about the rise in consumerism and the introduction of industrialism and capitalism in Korean society. And then, in the 70s and 80s, you have this sort of very strict authoritarian regime. So there's not a lot of cultural production happening in this time. And this is also why, like, at that time, singers were very much at the whim of the broadcasting stations. The broadcasting stations, traditionally the three, NBC, KBS, SBS, are all sort of government funded. And those are, like, at the time, especially, very heavily censored. The 1990s is when Korea democratically elects its first president. You have Kim Dae-jung, he's called the cultural president. And he sort of kickstarts a wave of all these like government-led initiatives in developing the Korean cultural sector. And this is also around the time that sort of K-pop sensation Seo and Boys comes up for the first time. And Seo and Boys, what they did is basically they sort of pioneered this hybrid style of like taking from hip-hop, R&B, Euro-pop and mixing it together and having this Korean twist on it. And then they become so popular that the power, the soft power, the cultural capital they maintain is more than the broadcasting stations.